Hey guys, I'm doing the sign for the water tower and I just wanted to show you guys what I do real quick. The first thing I do is I pick out a font and then I print it out on a piece of paper, and then from that piece of paper I transfer it onto a gel, and I did it right there and I just traced it, and then I turn on the overhead projector and it goes on right there. And I've already traced it, so let's see what it looks like. I don't know if you can see, you just lightly trace it. It's on there, and now all I have to do is paint it. Good morning, everyone. So we're out at the campsite today. It is a really windy day, which isn't fun, but at least the sun is out and there's no clouds in the sky. So this is how Chris and I drove to work this morning, like the Clampets. We got together and put everything in the back of the truck, strapped it all in there really good, just like that. We have everything laid out. Those are the sluice boxes. And we're gonna put all of this, well, we're gonna try to put most of it together today. Water wheel on the top, and then here's our big old tanks. And the water tower. Choo! Alright, so then what we just did, we dug a hole, a little trench, and spaced it out where we think the water wheel is going to look good. So we have this little platform underneath here. Then we put the water tank. Then we have this frame around it right here. We have a hole for the plumbing, and that's going to connect to the other side of the U shape. Alright, we got the water wheel up, and we have the two sides. He's putting it together, getting ready to attach it. And it's coming together very nicely. This is what we got going on now. Christopher is adjusting that top troth up there.
Yeah.
And it's going to spill the water out. See there? There is our beautiful sign that I painted. VT Ranch Mining Company. And the sluice that's going to fall on the wheel. And I wanted to show you guys a little inside before the sun goes down. So here we go. What's going to happen first is we are going to replace this and make our own 4x4. In the middle, it's going to have a pipe, a plumbing tube that goes up to there, and it's going to run water that's going to go in that top sluice box, and then that water is going to fall, and then that's going to come down, then it's going to go in here, and this is sloped. It's going to run going down in there, and that water is going to come through here, and there's a screen right there that's going to catch big debris like leaves and rocks. You never know what may get put in here. We're going to put a piece of wood right there so you don't really see it. And then from there, it's going to come down and fill this tank up right here. And then what's going to happen is that's just going to recirculate back up through our fake 4x4. And this cycle continues on and on and on, so it goes. Then what's going to happen is we are going to start the sluice boxes coming from right here. They are going to go around in a horseshoe, all the way around like that. And then there's one extra piece that's at home still. And we have another box that's going to be right here. And that sluice box is going to be right there. And then that's where all the plumbing is going to be for that. And what's going to happen is we're going to dig a little trench. And the pipe is going to come straight across. It's going to come up through here, up that tube, up through number 1 sluice box. And around it goes. We got doors that we're going to put on right here. And that's the inside scoop so far. I think this looks amazing. I'm really happy how it turned out so far. And I hope you guys like it too. Just giving you guys a little update. We're getting the sluice boxes in there. We're getting her done. Chris told me to just help him dig. I grabbed the camera instead. Sorry. Chris and I are on a roll. We got all of this sluice box up, all the way over here. And we got the legs going, and all of the corners. Things are going good. And then guess what? Gotta love digging right where there's a water pipe going. And it's exactly right where we need it to go. And we're not moving it, so I think we'll just cut the leg shorter and put it on that side. What can you do, right? And it rained last night, and the ground was really soft and muddy this morning. And the sun's been out all day, and now the ground is getting hard as a rock again. So Chris is really gold mining now.
I'm gonna hit that pipe.
Yeah, don't hit that pipe. All right, the end of the day, and this is the progress we got. Got all those sluices up. Now they're not in there permanently yet. Those ones are pretty good. We may have to dig in just a little bit, but this is what it's gonna look like. As far as shape goes, it's like a big old horseshoe. Western style horseshoe. Yep. Got the other tank right there. Okay, so these are the plans for the next time we come out. We have a box. We're going to put that tank inside. And then we're going to run the plumbing underneath from one tank underground to the other tank box right there. We have to hook up the pumps. We have to attach all the inside layer of the sluice lining. We have to caulk it. We have to weatherproof it. We have to dig and make sure that it's got a slope going down so the water comes down, but not too much, because I don't want a lot of sand and stuff. But we're going to figure out like a way so there's not a lot of dirt, rocks, leaves. A filtration system, so to speak. There it is. You did awesome. Walking inside again if you want. Over here. Up there. Beautiful sun. This thing is huge. It's very big. We made it so it will hold about 40 kids. And I hope it does. And I hope they really like it. I guess I should show you guys this side too. Coming down the sluice box. From the tower to the water wheel and straight on down. And around. And over there. This is cool. And the water wheel turns really easily too, which is nice. Let's see if I can turn it for you guys. Like, oh, big money, big money. There it goes. Can you imagine it with water? Ugh, I gotta age all this crap still.